Hey guys, Daniel here, checking in. I had somebody leave a comment saying that they'd like to, know more about me, or maybe just say something more about myself. So here goes. I am 36. I'll be 37 next month. I was born in Chicago area, Aurora, Illinois to be specific. But I spent my childhood, grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Still a place that I love very dearly. Haven't been in a while, but I still love that place. And still remember it like the back of my hand, even though it's been a while. But after living in Milwaukee, growing up in Milwaukee, I got married in Milwaukee. With my ex-wife, we moved down to Greenville, South Carolina, where I lived for about 8 years. I love South Carolina. I love the Carolinas in general. Currently, I'm in Hickory, North Carolina, but getting here was a long road. Went from Greenville, South Carolina, back to Milwaukee, back down to Greenville. Lived in Charleston, South Carolina for about 2 years. Lovely city, beautiful, beautiful city. If you ever get a chance to go, I would highly recommend it. So after leaving Charleston, I went and stayed with my mother for about 1.5 years up in the UP of Michigan, in a little town called Ironwood, right on Lake Superior on the border of Wisconsin and the UP. Coldest place I've ever been. Tiny, tiny, tiny little town, but some good people up there. Had a lot of fun. Met some cool folks. But that was kind of where everything went off the rails. After getting divorced, I was seeing a girl up there while I was living with my mom. Everything kind of went sideways with her, and she kind of left me out in the cold, literally and figuratively. Kind of hang with no place to go and no real savings, which was, looking back, silly. Should have kind of scrolled away more than I did. From there, I had some friends in Minneapolis, so I made my way over to Minneapolis, stayed there for a few months before talking with my best friend, who kind of convinced me, saying, look, I'll help you all I can, but you should come down to North Carolina. So that's where I'm here, or where I'm at now. In Hickory, North Carolina, about 45 minutes west of Charlotte. Beautiful, beautiful city. I've always loved the Carolinas. The weather is very forgiving here. For example, it's maybe 65 degrees right now at 10 at night. So it's a lot more tolerable being outside and sleeping under the stars. I am doing everything I can to keep a positive mindset and keep myself busy with things that are productive and not just a waste of time or destructive to my health, mentally and physically. Trying my best to stay sober, which I am doing that. Never had a drug issue. I did struggle with alcoholism, still do. It's a lifelong thing for everybody. Everybody who's an alcoholic, you're constantly in recovery. One day at a time, one step at a time. So, tomorrow morning, luckily the resources here in Hickory for the homeless are very good. I'll be going over to the CCM, Christian Cooperative Ministries, get some laundry done. Thankfully they allow you to, do some laundry there and get a hot shower. And right across the street, soup kitchen. Great folks. Today they had a job fair, which was excellent. I do have a job. It's tough to get to, and it's 3 days a week, about 8 miles from here, so that's a struggle. I want to fill those 4 days that I have off with something supplemental. So I checked with them and kind of got some good leads. I'll keep you updated. If anybody has any questions for me, shoot away in the comments. Also, I've been thinking about what I could possibly name this channel. If you have any suggestions for that, shoot them at me. I was thinking maybe something like Making It, or one step, two step. I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas, any questions, shoot me a message. Thank you for looking. Thanks for watching. It's people like you that keep me going. Cheers, y'all.